Oh my goodness, here we are after much hoopla. Like here's a link to it, I can just copy that to you right away. Okay, so welcome y'all, welcome. We just watched the Love After Lockup episode airing this Friday, and what are we going to say about it? I'm going to say this, it was a transitional episode. It felt like going from some of the questions that we had on the last episode, like where's Tracy? That now no, we have an answer. We haven't seen her yet, but we know where Tracy is, which is in prison. So that's where she is. And I'm so happy that Watt's here, who is going to be talking soon when she gets everyone over. I was like, well, I have to talk. And she's like, okay. And then I was like, and then I couldn't honestly work my encoder, which is a thing on YouTube to stream. Sometimes that comes up and then sometimes never comes up. And you like, can it never come up actually? Like if we're going to have to deal with this thing, can it never have a thing that we have to deal with? So know where Tracy is, honey. Tracy is in jail. Clint, isn't on the same fence with his mom, Alice, who, God bless, now understands what her baby boy has to be dealing with, which is a crack addict. And she's just like, well, you have to get annulled. Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil says, well, any person dating someone that's been on a drug like that is never going to get out of it.
You jumped right in. Yeah. That was great.
Well, I'm just like, these are the things I'm spitting off the top of my head. Wow.
Jumped right in.
Are people here yet?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, I'm just not like seeing any chat.
Okay, so do you want me to do this or
you know what? We can also do.
Ooh, Apple TV. So she's putting it on to your screen.
Yeah.
So that she can read everything. Right. Great.
Yeah. In fact, we all can read.
All right. So guys, we're in this room right now. Can we get some thumbs up? I mean,
we made it through the storm, honey. I'm so sorry that you were at the first room together,
What did I start with?
I just feel bad. So you were talking and then I interrupted you. Then I pointed at you I'll come back to you.
Oh, okay. Yay. I don't know what I was saying.
First one together. We were in the first room when we had some issues. Then we made it through the storm to this room, thanks to Wall, who was busy typing all the things. Monique's here, but she's watching. I love my Monique. You guys give Monique some love. She had a rough week. She really had a rough week, and she deserves a lot of love and support. And we love you, Monique.
Yeah.
So God bless you, Monique. Anyway, so that was a crazy episode. Some other things that just popped up was a wedding ceremony, rehearsal, if you will, in a church, and subsequent confessional just to purify Lizzie's sins before Lizzie and Scott tie the knot in this Roman Catholic cathedral, honey, with the Stations of the Cross on it and everything. I mean,
her titties were out.
Just straight up, just dear Father, it has been 32 years since my last confession. I sell nudie pics of myself on the internet for men to pay for my drug habit. But I'm not doing it anymore. This guy I really like. Are you single? I love you all so much. So yeah, everyone that's here, I haven't said hi to yet, but all the usual people are here, and I'm just so thankful. I'm looking
she's looking at the TV behind the camera. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
82 people in this room, you guys, and no thumbs up. Oh my God, you're hurting our feelings. Can we get some thumbs up in the place?
You guys, you forgot that you have to give a thumbs up. You have to. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. There must be a glitch.
How? Where?
Because we still don't have any thumbs up after that performance.
Oh, let me look and see.
There must be a glitch. I'm saying glitch, honey. Glitch, glitch, glitch. Because it says not one thumbs up, and there's no way. Not after that.
57.
Oh, okay. That seems better. Like my computer is just pretending. My computer hates me. You know? Literally, I wish you can see what's happening on my computer. It says 94 people and zero thumbs up. Okay. I feel better. I literally was like, anyway, so Lizzie and Scott. So I also like the fact that Lizzie literally finds any reason possible not to marry Scotty because she doesn't want to marry Scotty. So like, even like, you don't know your vows? Like, I can say vows on the top of my head. Like, it's because you're like a crazy manipulator and you just like know how to talk. Just like, for the rest of my life, I will always have you in my life and give you exactly what you want, and a wife and a partner. Thank you so much for loving me, and I will continue to love you. That's really easy. Why can't you do it? You know, it's just like, because Scott is, if you haven't noticed,
wait, over the moon. His hair, his bouffant hair, his face crossing in front of him. He's not a good person. There's nothing happening on the face. It's blank.
I love you, Lizzie. Here's more money.
Did I just interpret that well?
Yeah, you know, it's he's barely hanging on, and Adam is barely hanging on as his like watcher, you know, like during the ceremony, during this fake whatever, like he is just rolling his eyes at all of Lizzie's vows. He's just like, come on, even I know this is fake. And Jasmine's like, you guys got married? You guys got engaged? I'm so upset that I wore these really, really cute green shoes. That's how upset I was. Mom, do you see my shoes? You know, those were cute shoes.
Yeah, they were cute shoes.
I just feel like Jasmine is, I feel like Jasmine's in on it too. Hot take.
And on what?
Jasmine's Lizzie's daughter, for Christ's sake.
And on what?
The trick. The trick. She pretends to be so like, this isn't real, but she like gets Scott to like only want to like prove himself more, you know? It's actually quite masterful. And I feel like that, and I saw their like best friends half a heart necklace, you know, like broken apart, like beep forever, you know, like bloop, you know, like it made me feel like, oh, they're, you know, chip off the old block is what I'm saying. Well, how do you feel?
I really like your bangs. I think your hair looks really good. And also, like, you look good right now.
Thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you. Did I look French? Kind of like a Frenchness to me?
Yes.
What were you going to say? Just not French, but just normal?
Like, I don't know what the fuck French is. Like, I just, like, you have a very specific idea about French, and I just don't know. I never know.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry I haven't actually, like, been able to...
Little guy! Oh my God! Chris didn't explain to you guys what this is.
Oh my God, that's so nice.
Let me tell you.
Oh my God, little guy!
This is
that's
the whole...
so sweet! Okay, sorry.
Nope. It's your time to do what you want.
No, okay. No, Wah has this great idea, which is really true. So for people who are, and we don't expect this, but for people who are just, I mean, crazy generous in this moment and want to super chat, and that was an amazingly generous super chat. I'm honestly speechless. But one way we can just be like forever, thank you, or at least forever for this slide is we're gonna write your name on these like gold name tags and put them behind us on this pin board so that you're with us in this room. Also with some of my earrings, some mismatched. I can't find the other ones, you know. Look, you can use the pin things. Oh, you just took them. Blue guy, can you see it?
Oh, it's backwards.
Well, you can't, I know, but that's not, like, how would you,
Well, anyways, that's what you get. We want to thank you so much.
We could also do a little songy poo, which is, it goes like this. It goes, Lou guy, you're always so supportive. Lou guy, you're helping me pay my mortgage. I'm kidding. Lou guy.
You like to comment all the time. I'm not good at it.
Lou guy.
Position singing.
This is how you do a rhyme. Okay. That was our first one. You know, we're gonna get better at this.
I didn't know we were doing that.
Yes, you did.
We talked about
it. Yes, like
and then
right.
did not.
And then but we kind of knew. It wasn't like we had never brought it up. And whose idea was it?
Sing?
Yeah.
Mine.
Right.
Oh.
Shade that like you were like, I don't know, but I mean
we didn't talk about it.
Okay, well we're gonna get better at it. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so Britney, Marcello were also part of this episode, and like maybe we'll just where this is gonna be a live reaction where we talk about two couples and then go off topic for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to like in the notes be like, this couple is from this minute to this minute. Anyway, I'll never do that.
You guys crazy about us. That's great. Thank you so much.
We're crazy about you.
JK.
So Britney and Marcello, they like go on a hike or something, and then they sit down, and then she like finally comes clean after all of this that like Amanda exists. Her lesbian lover that she had before, that she actually had before, way before the whole relationship, before she even knew about Marcello. But then, yes, that she got out of prison before when I got out of prison, and then they had like talked and met up, and one of the meetups happened in the hotel in the room. And I think that, yeah, it was disrespectful of her.
Well, I mean, I guess I don't like Marcelino enough and think he's like a nice enough dude to care. Because
you think he's controlling and stuff.
Yeah. I think he's annoying. I think he tries to be controlling, but like I don't necessarily think he's like controlling Britney. If he is though, he's not. She's not allowing him to. She's standing her ground, which is something that I really do like about her. But I was saying, but yeah, I just think that Marcelino. He doesn't deserve me being on his side about this because I feel like she is telling him now finally, and technically she didn't have her in her bed not that I don't agree with it. You guys, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I am not up to speed right now. I'm so trying so hard to get into it.
I want to say that Enigma clothes here, and he has how's the cheesecake. And I want to tell you that I got a piece of that cheesecake, and it's really good. If you're following Wall, which you should be on Instagram, Wall's on the keto diet, and she made diet. She's been making these like these recipes, and she made this like eggy cheesecake, and she brought some for me, and it tastes really, really good. And it's only sweet with stevia, Okay, can we get another?
Yes, Jessie.
I'm a new subscriber. Thanks for being a little sunshine in a very hard week.
You're absolutely welcome, Jessie, and thank you so much for your super chat. And we're gonna put your name on our Hall of Fame.
Jessie Lee.
Yay.
Jessie Lee. She's sunshine on a hot week.
Hot week.
With a name like Jessie.
Jessie.
She has a smile to match.
With an I, not a E.
Yeah, that's how you know it's a lady, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not judging.
Okay, well, if it's either way, Jessie, you have a smile to match, and you are so lovely. Thank you so much for that beautiful super chat. We really appreciate you.
Okay, Sean, we gotta let you go, homeboy. You got a foot fetish, and you just keep talking about it, girl. We don't care.
Oh, I lived that life.
Oh no, you know that story?
No, I don't.
Okay.
They feed her good though, so you
go. Oh God.
Oh my God, Hunter! Wait, Hunter! Why are you gonna go to lunch with my dad tomorrow, and you were going to get your package? I'm so excited. No feet.
Jesus, I can't believe she just put her fucking feet in this. I'm so pissed.
1 second of a foot. 1 second. This is not your channel, Hunter.
Oh yeah,
that's all. Right. That Hunter, that is an amazing. You don't have to do that because you literally already sent me bracelets that I can't wait to get tomorrow. I can't even believe that you also super chatted. Wa's gonna make you your name for our Hall of Fame board, and we're gonna sing a song to you. Hunter sold my bracelets. And I was in the gold. So when someone sold him some, he was like, oh, let me get at Chris. Because she'll know what to do with them gold dinglies on her wrist, more than two.
Hunter, it's Hunter. Thank you, Hunter. So much Hunter. Ow. Okay, it's Hunter. So I drew this for you, but this is a bow and arrow for being a hunter.
Oh, that is like a classy. And like, she really, yeah, so you can see your little, yeah, I like the fact that you're doing the names and a little symbol because you might not be able to see your name, but you know you have a little symbol. Like, Jesse Lee has a heart. Blue Guy has 3 little hearts.
Yeah, I just did hearts at first, and now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get back to Love After Lockup, because that's what you guys are here for, the Love After Lockup.
So I just feel like, like Britney and Marcelo are kind of like an interesting pair, and I don't understand why she thought that he was going to be so comfortable with like her past sexcapades.
She didn't think he would be comfortable, but I think she was just taking that like sort of moral high ground, not moral high ground. She was taking the high ground by being like, I'm trying to explain myself to you. I'm being a good person. You're being the jerk walking away. She tried to like reverse psychology on it. Like he's upset and he's upset for a good reason, but she wants to flip it and be like, well, you're being upset, so I can't tell you. And now this is your fault, not my fault. And I'm like, oh, okay, Britney. I mean, that's what she has to do because she knows deep down inside that she's low-key wrong. But technically, she didn't have Amanda in the house only for like a second. They jumped on the bed for like a second. But like, it was nothing that he could actually say, oh, you've cheated on me or you've broke my trust. So she's really riding the line. And it's like, I told you, Britney is low-key Michael, but we like Britney so much more.
Yeah. But Britney's manipulation, you like are just beguiled by her, like in her like innocent quality in that hair. And then when it rears its head, you're like, oh shit, it's there. And it's always there, you know, like she ran a lot of cons and she told a lot of stories. And I bet that she's a really good liar. And I hate to say this, but you know how, I'm going to say this, you know how there's like some drug addicts that are really good liars? Like, I don't think Matt was a good liar. You know what I'm saying? On drugs. I feel like, I also don't think Tracy's a good liar. I think like, Tracy, but I feel like she was a good liar and Lizzie was a good liar with drugs, even though Scott said that he basically passed out on his shoulder and that's when he knew that he had to, always love. Someone says block someone.
No, don't worry about it. Okay.
Hi, I'm not afraid.
Did you, why you left Marcelino and Britney now? They moved on? Did I miss that?
I thought I was still talking about.
Oh, what were you talking about then? I didn't hear you say their names. You said somebody else's name. You said Tracy?
No, I always bring them all together. I was talking about how Britney's a very good liar. And I was saying like, as drug addicts go, some people you can see are good liars. And like, I think that their lying helped them in their drug addictness. It would be like being able to like lie for drugs.
So Lizzie's 800.
So Lizzie and Britney are good liars. And Matt and Tracy as drug addicts, not good liars.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they all drug addicts? Yeah.
Wow. Here's the thing. If we're going to really talk about this in prison reform, it's a bunch of sick people in the prisons, like a bunch of, and by sick people, I mean a bunch of drug addicts and like people that are either like mentally incapable and they literally have mental incapabilities, like extreme anxiety, extreme depression, like a borderline mood problems. There's all of those people, as well as the people who have unfortunately like fallen hard into addiction. Like, and that's a lot is in the system or whatever. And then, we can get into like social and economic and stuff like that. But like, yeah, all of these people are drug addicts.
Oh my God. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that, they are obviously, but what did you guys think of the episode? You guys go on ahead and put something in the chat room. We have 124 people in here watching right now. We have 77 likes. Can we get some likes?
Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up.
All right, so just a little bit of news. I am going to go live tomorrow on my channel at 10 a.m. along with Chris. We're going to be talking about Married at First Sight and being super single and what that means to me and why I coined the term or like think of myself as being super single. I can't say I coined it, but it was an original thought for me. Somebody else might have thought of it. And yeah, just talking about relationships and stuff. And so it'd be interesting if you guys wanted to join. I'm going to put out a notification that that's happening, but yeah, so
Yeah.
it's going to happen tonight.
Join us tomorrow morning on Lost Page. Did we say what time? Did we say 10?
10.
Oh, 10 a.m. Great. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be drinking coffee, you know, and we'll just be like, you know, a little more mellow than we are now, because it'll be morning, you know. I'll be on my way to a lunch that we're going to have with my dad. We're going to give me the bracelets that Hunter so lovingly sent me, you know, before he gave me that super chat. Really just very generous. Okay, let's see. Still haven't met that other couple from last whatever. Let's see.
Kitty girl, you guys make me so happy.
Oh
Kitty
my
Arcade.
God, Kitty
Thank
Arcade.
you.
First of all, could you imagine going to a kitty arcade? An arcade that also has a bunch of kitties?
Oh, I thought you meant vagina, like a porn arcade themed porn thing.
That's
kitty?
where your mind went?
Yeah, because kitty is like kitty.
I didn't say the P word. No, I didn't say the P word. No, that P word is what that is.
But kitties, I don't know. It just went.
No, kitties and kittens and kitties are like definitely cats first. Whereas when you say peas, we all know what that means.
I don't say the P.
Yeah, but if I did say the P, you'd know what I was talking about. You wouldn't think cat.
I'd be like, bleh.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a Broadway style song.
All right.
Oh God. That's a Hello Dolly. Kitty Arcade, we're so happy to have you in our night. Kitty Arcade, thank you for that $10 site. While she's writing your name and an icon to put it to shame. It's a cat.
It's a cat.
We love you, Kitty Arcade.
Hi, Adrian.
Hi guys. We're so happy to see you. We're happy that you're here. Okay, so Matt and Caitlyn. Okay, so this was really hard to watch and not hard to see why it would happen. So Matt's thick-necked friend. What? You don't know his name. What? You don't know his name? Tell me you know his name. I'll wait.
It's either Sean or Sam.
Yeah, but you know who I'm talking about because it's so thick. And he's not even the first thick-necked person I like. You know, obviously I'm obsessed with Megan's dad's thick neck, but I'm obsessed with Megan's dad's thick neck because I know that thick neck could beat the shit out of Michael. And every time I see Megan's dad's thick neck, I'm like, I can beat the shit out of Michael. So when I see fucking Matt's thick neck friend, I'm like, oh God, this show has a theme, honey.
No,
thick
necks. Big like Gaston.
Whatever, you know. Hold on.
No one's neck is as thick as Gaston.
Yeah.
True, I'm a pure paragon.
Can I show you? Oh,
the
neck. There's like this, there's a mech shot or whatever.
Did we just get another 20? No, it's the same 20 from before. No, it's fine. It's just kidding.
I just want to say so that guy gets Matt a job interview. It's on-site job interview, honey, immediately. Just rolls up and he's like, this guy's got you because this guy's an ex-con. And so he's like willing to like let out a hand or whatever, you know? And I took you out. Took you out. She's gone. But why? Is it because I have a question? Is it mean?
Okay.
I honestly, is it mean or is it just insight? Is it just like an observant thing? Okay.
Stop.
You guys tell me if it's mean or observant in the comments below. Okay, I want to know. Because maybe I need a reality check. I really didn't mean it as a mean thing. It was just like, his thick neck friend. Because there were two. Because there were two! And you didn't know another way when the Chiron had both their names on it. And they kept saying both their names. So even if I said Sam or whatever the fuck, the other one that had an S name, their alliteration, you wouldn't even know.
Move on. Please, my stomach is hurting. Move on. Oh. Oh.
Oh. It's freezing up occasionally, some people say.
And my throat hurts.
No, I don't want it to be frozen. Okay, so, but what we were saying about them is that Matt goes and has an on-site job interview with a construction gentleman who has worked his way up from being an ex-con to now owning his own construction business. And then he's like, what's your experience? And Matt's like, well, my dad owned an HVAC, whatever, and I did some of that. And went up to like when I was 19, he's like, well, how old are you now? He's like 28. And the guy's like, well, what'd you do for 10 years or whatever, 9 years? And Matt's like, I've been in and out of prison. He's like, well, the business has changed so much. You might not even have any more experience. So I was like, okay. But then he wanted him to like unclog a pipe.
He wanted to see if the man could follow some basic, simple directions. And the boy wouldn't even try because he said these are the only shoes and clothes he has and he doesn't want to get them dirty. And then when he gets back to Caitlyn, he feeds her some, starts to spin it another way. Dumbass. He's an absolute waste of space. And I don't care that I'm saying that. This person just, he's probably going to be one of those people that are in their 60s finally figuring it out.
No, I don't think he's ever figured it out. I think that he said it before, like you can see he really thinks that he is above working. Like he's not, no, I'm above it. And it's like, how do you expect to survive? But maybe there's just ways to survive and you'd pick those ways over like an honest day's work. But I think that the unfortunate thing is that like it's robbing him of the self-confidence and the self-identity that comes with like an honest work and honest job and like feeling that really, like again, Matt gave all of his like growing up time to meth and incarceration. So he didn't like get to experience the shaping moments that, are like shitty work, then some better work, then some work accomplishments and all the things that like have led you to, people that usually function in society, to be functioning adults that contribute to society is how I would describe it. And I feel like Caitlyn's, seeing it like she's just like a lost little bird-bone bird, who like just she seems lost as hell and just he seems just like blind. And they're together.
I don't think she's blind. I think
he's blind.
Oh.
She's lost.
Oh.
That was a metaphor.
I just like I think she was right for her to stand her ground to be like, no, you should have just tried to get that job. Excuse me. And even his friend came out and tried to like talk some sense into him. And then I know Matt felt a little dumb at the end, but I'm sure he's just probably in his mind figuring out a way to make excuses for his behavior.
You just realized, why is this not charging? Is it not plugged in? Did you unplug this one did you unplug this? I wonder if you unplugged it to do the light.
Oh, maybe I did.
Can you unplug
this one? This one?
Like yeah, sure. That's the blanket, I think. Sorry guys, little technical difficulties. Technical difficulties is that I think that if I have my computer charging, it'll be a better connection for you all. And I have just dipped into 19%. So I just want to make sure that you have a very tasteful glass as well. I'm gonna get some water.
All right. So there's 124 people in this room right now, or 130 as it says on the screen over here. And we're at 29 minutes in. Are we entertaining you guys? Is this funny? I don't know. I feel like I'm out of it. I feel like I wasn't quite prepared. I was prepared, and then we had technical difficulties, and then I wasn't prepared. The show must go on. Wait, I have a question for you, Chi-Town. How did you find this? Is there like a place on YouTube where people go and just peruse live streams? Because I think it's
your channel
interesting that
few words. That was that one. Just like, hi. Like it was like this is a room. This person walked in, And there was a group in here. This person went like this. Hi, what are you guys doing here?
What is this room about?
What's happening in this room?
Like, so is that a thing? Is that what you're doing? You were just on a place in YouTube and looking for live videos, and you just clicked on this one?
That's hilarious. We just like to talk to people that just walk into rooms.
Yeah, like this channel isn't about love after lockup as is stated in the title. It's just two girls in here talking
about love after lockup, but also about life, honey, because it's all connected.
I'm waiting for your response. You've not responded. Not responded yet. Are you talking or reading? Only one of us can do it.
Okay. Do you want to talk for a little bit? I feel like I should give you some talk time.
No, because I think that
I want to talk. You talk for a little bit.
Okay. You know what it is, guys? Here's what it is.
Great.
We're going to film my recap of Love After Lockup after this. And I don't do it on lives, right? So like my formatting and my mind is a little different, and I'm trying to be respectful to what's on her channel and also not give away my jokes that I have about this that I want to put in my video later on. And so that's why I don't really want to jump into everything specifically, and why I feel like, okay, it's cool if I just be on the computer typing and talking to you guys, because if any of the things are going to come out, like it needs to come out from Chris. So that's what's happening. I'm also trying to like answer questions and moderate because there are people I got to kick out. So,
people are saying our live is unrecommended and suggested.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay,
that
changes things.
We don't even know how life works. We're in a vortex, honey. You think we're in a couch on West Hollywood? We're like in a different realm, experiencing time and reality differently than you.
Are you talking to the people who are new? Okay.
Yeah.
I never know what's going on.
Yeah. That's why it's like slightly blurry. That's why we look young. You don't know exactly how old we are. We could be like...
Oh, I'm 36. Why would I be not wanting to know what is happening?
I would never just say it.
Oh.
No.
Well, can you clutch your proverbial pearls for us, please? No. She just said hi. No, drink my water.
Honey.
What happened to The Bachelor? I don't know. I don't watch it.
I know. You guys, can I be honest? I was shot myself in the foot. I shot myself in the foot being like, I had to review so much television.
Vicky Vale. What is that? Is that like a Batman character? Who's Vicky Vale? Vicky Vale is a person from the female femme fatale type character, or like the female of like, it's like a Lois Lane, but it's not. It's Vicky Vale. Who's Vicky Vale, you guys? I don't have my computer. Oh, I'll look it up on my phone. Aha.
I wonder where your computer is.
Vicky Vale, like Jessica Rabbit.
Chris, you didn't do a Bachelor live chat. I know. Should I have?
She's not going to. It's already too late. She's tired.
No, I wrote it down. I had a hard week.
She had a week, so she's not going to do it. No commitments made, sort of, but like, Girl, don't try to backpack and do a lot of things now. If you missed a week, just keep moving. You're going to stress yourself out. Don't. What am I looking at? Vicky Vale.
I can do 2 episodes at once.
Okay.
Part 1 and part 2.
I was right, Batman.
Oh, she looks like she Poison Ivy in real life. She looks like Poison Ivy, and then she turns into Poison Ivy, right?
Oh no, is it the Kim Basinger character? Oh yeah, it's from Michael Keaton Batman 1, or is that 1? That's Kim Basinger. 2 is Michelle Pfeiffer. God, Michael Keaton, man. Listen, I'm not gonna really
the other way around. Kim Basinger was with Val Kilmer, because then they had that was the one when they had like Jim Carrey and stuff, right?
I mean, I think I'm right, but let's look.
You say Kim Basinger or Nicole Kidman?
I didn't say Nicole Kidman.
I
said Kim
Basinger. I'm wrong.
Okay, so I'm a 90s kid, right? Obviously by my age, right? And so there are certain women and men of that era that have such an allure over them because I saw them in a dark movie that I will forever think of them as being Like Kim Basinger is one of those people. Like remembering her like run around and Michael Keaton being Batman, like I was like, this is so sexy. And the same thing with like Michelle Pfeiffer, her from Wolf. Do you guys remember the movie Wolf Girl? Her and Wolf with Jack Nicholson. I'm just like Michael Keaton, Kevin Costner, and Jack Nicholson from back when I was younger. Like, I don't know what was it about them that I was like, oh, those are manly white men. Like, they are manly. Not in manly in like a Paul Bunyan, like outside type of way, but like manly as in like white collar, but like takes karate and could like fuck you up, could like fight you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're the alternate to like the popular guy. I don't know. You know, it's like smoky. So someone with the Norton is terrified. Oh, I don't know what's happening. You guys are talking about Matt? Okay, anyways, I don't have the computer, so I can't read it. But yeah, so that is what I'm thinking about that.
Did we finish all the couples?
No, but I just needed something to talk about, and I don't want to talk about the couples, so I keep going off.
Okay. Let me just make sure I mean, might as well have a full. Okay, so Lizzie, Britney, Matt, Tracy, Clint. Is there something about Tracy and Clint? It's just that Tracy, after 5 or 6 days, like calls the hotel that calls Clint's work, and like Clint's work tries to get his like ex-girlfriend to get the phone or whatever, but she's on the phone, and then like you just hear Tracy in the back being like, I need to talk to Clint or whatever, and they find out that she's been locked up, and so now Clint has to go on the hunt to find where his beautiful queen is locked up.
Goddess, girl, get it together.
Beautiful goddess. So anyway, so it's me like, where's, so like that's, and it ends with like Alice being like, please, Clint, please get it absolved. Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. Annulled, please get it annulled. So that in the eyes of Dr. Phil and Jesus, it never happened. Megan, Michael, and Sarah. That's the last couple. Megan, Michael, and Sarah. So we wake up, honey, and Megan with those like twerk videos, which I don't really remember in episode 1, but she had full on like lessons, like with like, you guys would be taking lessons from me, and I was like, okay, guys, like like I knew that she would be upset, so that's why I did it. So anyways, and like she's like, that really helped me like learn how to have sex or whatever. And then like this part got confusing because Michael was like, they bleep things out, but it sure seems like he's like, I fucked her, she fucked me, now I'm not a virgin. Like it felt like it kind of alluded to the fact that she pegged him. I'm sorry, am I the only person?
You think
what?
That she put on a strap on and had sex with Michael? How in that? What, were we watching the same thing?
Why? Because at one point it's like, I fucked her, she fucked me, and then
we tried a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of stuff they could try without that.
We tried a bunch of stuff, but it feels like I'm not a virgin anymore. What was he a virgin to?
Oh, you're assuming that Michael has the like vocabulary to be able to express that in such a hidden way. Like, I feel like I lost my virginity too. Maybe they did things that he's never done before with other women.
Right?
I don't know, girl. Like, I don't know.
There's like there's like there's not just basic sex shit. Like, what could he have possibly done with her that he hadn't done before unless it's like something freaky? Not freaky. That's great if you do it. I'm happy for you if you do it. I'm just saying, I feel like, that's what I don't have to read what you guys say, Gusher. Oh my God. I couldn't even, first of all, that's honestly one of the most disgusting lines of the show. And then also I hated Gushers when they were candy in my youth, honey. Like, they were never for me. I liked fruit roll-ups, thank you very much, or just normal fruit snacks that stay like a jelly kind of consistency, like chewy candy like consistently. I don't like anything to gush in my mouth. I don't need like a different texture change. You know, I don't need like a heat change. I don't even need a flavor change. Like, I don't understand. I don't need transitions. That many transitions in my mouth is how I would say it. Someone said, please don't twerk. Oh, I know I can't twerk. Like, I know. I think, you know, listen, I was naturally blessed with like boobs, and I have absolutely no butt. And like, it's like a back, just like, you know, and so like, you can't twerk a back. It's like twerking, you know, like a sheet of metal. It's so much that it's like, you know, it's not fun. You just have to like slit your wrists and bleed on stage, you know.
Consuela, just real quick. Consuela, we're not streaming the episode. This is just to talk about it afterwards. So sorry, we're not
streaming. They get mad at me when I do things like that, turns out. Turns out they say like copyright, and they say like we're gonna block the stream. It turns out they don't like when I do it so much. And I can't get monetized to like even leave it up. So that's the only bad part about having like situations where I show the show. Then I'm afraid of the legal ramifications, honey. When I come, take my one-bedroom apartment in West Hollywood, and my like push pin board that houses a couple of dangly jewelries and like
pin board.
Push pin.
No.
Law and I are gonna go to London soon, and I bought a universal power adapter.
Segue, great segue. Speaking of London, Mona, thank you so much for all the suggestions. We're definitely looking at them. We're going to do the Camden Market. And our live. I have to announce, our meetup, our London meetup. I have to announce the London meetup. It's going to be on Wednesday, but we need to pick a place. So that's what we'll be doing now. Anyways, so that's what. Did you want to move on to something else? It's 43 minutes in.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I talked about other couples, right?
I think so.
No, I think I talked about other couples. I'm trying to think if there's any other like drama happening we've talked about. No, not really. I've just also been out of the loop a little bit. So if there's anything I'm missing, I'm so sorry. You are super buffering. Everyone's like, it's buffering. Law is awesome.
I'm actually posting right now. I'm going to go live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'm just announcing it to everybody right now. I know it's a little late to be announcing it, but I want to start announcing it to everybody.
I think when we have like all our phones and computers going, I think it makes it buffer more.
Oh, because of the Wi-Fi?
Yeah. Chris, my son Omar said, did you do something with your hair? It looks lighter and nice. I actually just made it darker. So the opposite. Mona, I only woke for them, so of course I'm going to stick to them. Hi. Okay, everyone else is saying its stream is lagging. I think it's because of like literally all the devices on the Wi-Fi, you know?
You want to shut it down and see? I mean, we're getting off soon. Right? Oh, no, sorry.
Here, I'm going to close this for a second. And you're posting that? Or are you almost done? Well, get out of the what?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. The more you're connected to your bandwidth. Oh, right. So we have taken everything off that we can. Depends on how much bandwidth you have from Fighter. I have 40, which is high. I mean, I don't know how much.
Stephen, thank you so much for that information.
Yeah, Stephen, you know what you're talking about. I really appreciate you. You know.
Kitty Arcade, if you're using just the ISO provided modem, it can't split between devices well. I had to use a router. Oh, okay.
You guys, it's better now, though, because we turned off 3 devices that were using the Wi-Fi. You know?
ISP, got you, girl. When the Wi-Fi is used lots, it slows it down.
Great for gamer. I love when you guys talk to each other. So pretty much Juan and I are going to maybe watch the episode again. And
definitely put it on while I get ready for filming. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to like maybe eat something. And we're going to film recaps for you. And the other thing we're filming for you, which we're excited about, is one of our very famous, world-renowned, the people have been clamoring
our
left
lipstick.
and right. I mean, I get multiple tweets and things all the time begging people, when is it happening again? When?
She's so excited for this.
And
we used to do something called lipstick challenge where we would try on different lipsticks and from one skin tone to the other to see how they work. And on each skin tone, and Chris, I guess, loved it more than I ever knew. And then this thing came out, Maybelline, they're boasting saying that they have a lipstick that can work for a wide variety of shades. And so we're going to do a challenge and see if it's true. If the lipstick looks good on her, it should look good on me, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So she's really excited about this.
I just think it's interesting. Plus, it was like when they came out and they were like, lipstick for all. I was like, well, is it really for all? Let's put it to a test. It just came out like January 20th. It's there's 7 in total, and I Amazoned all 7 except one comes tomorrow, and it better come early. Did you hear what I say? It better come early. But it's gonna be fun, I feel like, to like put these on and like see what like different ones look like on different skin tones. And there's like 2 nudes, 2 pinks, kind of like 2 reds, and like a purple. So there'll be like 7 total. We'll split the videos, and then that's how we're gonna do it. Old school style lipstick challenge. Gotta make sure these puppies are ready for tomorrow through incredible amounts of exfoliation and moisture, because last time it wasn't pretty. I mean, it was pretty. Anyways, while it is over, it has been over it, you know. So we'll end this, but I want to say, thank you so much to Wa for like jumping on this live, for coming over to my house, for hanging out, for writing everyone's name down, for like reading all the comments, for like putting up with me.
You're welcome.
And thank me, Wa, for I'm just kidding, having you on my channel and and having you in my house and all the things I do for you, Wa. So
thank you so much. Trixie,
how did Clint get 3 wives and I can't get a BF? Yeah, the question of the ages.
This is the question that we are going to talk about tomorrow at 10 a.m. on my live.
Like, that's so interesting, but it's absolutely true.
Yeah, we're talking about what it is to be super single and the things that people say to people who are single and, you know, whatnot. They could be hurtful.
We're not lesbians.
Why would you even answer that? Why would you even answer that? Yes, we are lesbians. Yes, Carlos. Yes.
You should do a video on what you would tell your younger selves. My friends and I live your commentaries. Yeah, I would love to. Hi, guys.
What would I tell my younger self? I don't necessarily know if there's anything I could tell my younger self besides save your money.
I gotta get rid of this person.
Save your money. You don't need anything. Save your money.
And I would say, live, honey, live, travel, go to the parties, say yes to things, because in the saying yes to the experiences are you going to really find your true self. I say that saying yes to as many things as possible, like, you know, like shakes you out and it gives you a new perspective. So, I mean, having said that, I live a life of privilege, so, you know.
So you think you didn't travel enough?
I wish I traveled more. I think that there was a period of my life where I think that like I was sort of like stagnant, you know. She thirsty, literally, figuratively. You guys, if you don't already, please follow us on Instagram. We're like so lovely. Can you imagine how fun we are in like our content, our lives, and we're always funny and we're like doing the goddamn thing. We're like, you know, living out there fabulously and for you. Just Call Me Wah.
What happened to your bangs? You messed them up.
Okay. And mine is at Chris L. Farah, and the L is for Love After Lockup. So, is this okay? See, in real life, people love the bangs. Let me see. What else? Anything else? No, we just love you guys so much. And, I would say thank you so much for being here, and I'll upload more. And I'm sorry I took a little break, but I really appreciate all your love and support. And I have been to Lebanon, and it was interesting. And Carlos Martinez, you're not fun. Okay. Anyway, okay.
Oh, you put Jessie Lee on a timeout. Jessie, we're sorry. She didn't mean to do that.
Why?
She didn't mean to do it. Sorry, Jessie.
It's because it went too fast. I'm sorry. I'm trying to put this person, Carlos. Yeah, that person. Bye-bye. My next week will be a better one. I love you guys so much.
Sweet dreams. Thanks, Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter. Thank you so much. Wait, why?
Why don't you just hide user from the channel?
Oh, is that what I do?
Uh-huh.
And then he's just not on the channel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Are we?
Okay. Anyway, sorry. I got distracted by I'm a grandma, so I'm just trying to get this person out of here. Sorry, literally a grandmother. Okay. I love you all so much. Be kind to yourselves and to each other. Stand up for what you believe and make art. And love your friends and travel and have experiences and say yes and find some time to be present in the moment and meditate and just ask yourself, am I breathing?
And be happy and do everything you want to do in this life and smile a lot and kiss people who are kind to you. Be kind to others and eat as much bologna sandwiches as possible because they're yummy. And then watch Netflix with the Tidy Up Home Girl because she's really cute. And you know what else? Juice. This is delicious. I love juicing.
Really feel attacked. So, horrible way to end this live. Just feeling like I was really trying to be open and honest, and this one comes just for me, honey. She comes for me, So rude. I love you guys. Thanks for all the super chats, and thanks to you for the thumbs it up. 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 Thumbs it up.
Bye, guys.